Yo, what is up you guys? My name is Lady Gamer, and what I have for you guys today is a Black Ops 3 gameplay commentary showing you guys a 70 kill nuclear with the Famas playing some Fracture on the map Havoc. Now, the funny story behind this gameplay is that I didn't actually have my headsets on, and usually before I start playing this game seriously and I like to grind out and all that kind of stuff, I usually have a couple of warm-up matches and I don't really have my headsets on, usually just because I'm playing casually. And you guys will see in this gameplay that I strictly just rely on my intuition on where people are spawning at, and I had to pre-aim quite frequently just because I was a bit anxious on where people were going to be spawning and where people are going to be pushing up. Also, what's a bit impressive about this gameplay that I was playing solo. Usually I tend to find it easier to actually be in a party when you're going for nuclears or just get a good gameplay in general, mainly just because when you're in a party people can run support streaks like UAV, the hater, and power core, and those definitely benefit you a lot when you're actually going for a nuclear. And also you can communicate very easily when you're in a party. You can tell off your people that you're close to a nuclear and that you can lay off on the kills or not triple cap or anything like that. And when you're actually playing solo, you have the risk of people always stealing your kills and people always triple capping and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the ffar. As you guys know, this is a DLC weapon in Black Ops 3. It was added I believe back in March, and you guys know this is the Famas from Black Ops 1, and in my opinion the ffar is probably my favorite gun in the game. This gun is absolutely amazing. I mean, it's kind of similar to the Vesper. Basically I would say the Vesper is the assault rifle version of this weapon, in the sense that this gun, it has the fastest fire rate in the assault rifle class, and it melts people pretty quickly. You guys will see that usually when I use this gun I like staying on the outskirts of the map, so I can stay in those close range engagements because that's really the strong points of this weapon. And I don't really challenge any long range gunfights whatsoever, mainly just because you can get outgunned very easily 90% of the time, which is kind of annoying. So that's why I just kind of stay to the outskirts of the map. Anyway, let's go ahead and talk about the class setup that I was using here with the Famas in this gameplay. I'll show the picture up on screen. I'm using 4 attachments and my usual 3 perk setup in this game. So the first attachment I run is grip. Like I said, this gun is very similar to the Vesper. It has the same amount of recoil. This gun definitely does have a lot of vertical recoil, and I do definitely recommend grip to reduce the recoil as much as possible. And also I run fast mags and extended mags. Now this is a very these are 2 attachments that are very essential using this weapon, because first of all, fast mags is going to allow you to reload faster, and extended mags is going to allow you to have more ammunition in your magazine. And when you don't have fast mags, you're restricted on the amount of kills you can actually get, so you can't really get a double kill or triple kill very easily because the ammo depletes very quickly on this gun because it does have a fast fire rate. And I can't also use this gun without extended mags, or fast mags, excuse me, because if I just use extended mags on this gun, then I see myself reloading in the middle of a gunfight, which is definitely a scenario you don't want to be put in. So that's why I just run both the attachments. I run fast mags and extended mags. Also, I do run stock with this weapon. This allows me to strafe very easily. You guys will see that in this gameplay I like strafing because that's going to make me a harder target to hit, and definitely on an assault rifle it's a necessity to actually run stock, so that's why I use that attachment. Now I see a lot of people, for some reason, when they use the Famas, they usually like using the elo sight. I'm not really too sure why they actually do that, because in my opinion the iron sights are pretty solid on this gun, and I don't really recommend putting on the elo sight because it's just basically a waste of an attachment. So that's why I just run this gun with the iron sights. As for my perks go, I'm using afterburner. This allows me to thrust jump a lot more frequently, because you guys will see in this gameplay I love jump shotting. I mean, jump shotting in really in any jetpack game, whether it be Infinite Warfare or Black Ops 3, it's definitely a big advantage. They're going to have to adjust their aim vertically, which kind of takes a while, especially if people are actually playing on a lower sensitivity. A little bit easier to actually jump shot on people, especially on newbier players. It's obvious that you can jump shot very easily. Also, the next perk I use is scavenger. This is definitely very important to use because if you're ever going to go on a nuclear streak, or if you want to go on a good streak in general, you definitely need to run scavenger. That's going to allow you to resupply your ammunition. And then finally, I do also use blast suppressor. Now blast suppressor silences my exosuit movements that I do, because quite recently I've found that a lot of people are pre-firing so many times just because they're hearing me jump shot and sliding and all that kind of stuff. So that's why I use blast suppressor. Now of course it does come up to personal preference on what you guys want to use as your perks. These are my 3 perks that I always use on every single one of my class setups, but like I said, it all comes up to personal preference. Now anyway guys, I just want to do a quick channel update because I know lately I've been posting a lot of World War II beta videos and live streams, and I just want to inform you guys that I will be posting some more Infinite Warfare videos because I know a lot of you guys enjoy when I actually do post some Infinite Warfare class setups, giving you guys some tips on nuclears and all that kind of stuff. And I have seen that the majority of my views that I really get on my channel channel are from Infinite Warfare videos, so definitely I'm going to be grinding out some Infinite Warfare. Also, I do want to mix up some Black Ops 3 as well, because this game is still fun. Even after 2 years, it's still a lot of fun to play this game. The score streaks are fun, the DLC weapons are actually fun as well. And quite recently, you guys know, on Labor Day, Treyarch released the Grand Slam supply drop bundle, which basically guarantees you 3 new DLC weapons, which in my opinion is really dang cool. But anyway, guys, hopefully you did enjoy this commentary. If you guys did, drop a like for this nuclear. I did also drop 7 unstoppable medals as well. You guys will see towards the end of the video, and I go 70 and 4. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the commentary and enjoy the rest of the gameplay, guys. God bless this nation. Peace out, guys. Peace.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile light strike. We're ahead. Maintain your momentum.
This is a Chucky Beat production.